All right, my name is Lawrence Ray, also known as LRW3, and this is the Rose Garden. Before we get started, like always, go ahead and let people know who you are and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Shansi Andrews. I'm the owner of the beautiful RX3 Massage and Spa here in the lovely McDonough, Georgia. I was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands, grew up in South Florida. I've been in Georgia for about 8 years, so I got my peach. I am a licensed and insured massage therapist, a celebrity massage therapist, and soon hopefully your next massage therapist.
Okay, I like that. Now, what made you come to Georgia?
Honestly, my family moved here and I didn't want to be left behind in Florida.
Makes sense, gotta follow the family.
Exactly.
Now you said celebrity therapist. What celebrities? Are you allowed to say?
No, I'm not. But so far, I'm going to be honest, it's just been 2, but you know.
Don't say it's just been 2. It's been 2. Don't shortchange yourself.
True.
All right, so before we get into the questions about the business, of course, what is something you want people to know? What else do you want people to know before we start?
Well, I just want everyone to know that one of the things that sets me apart from other therapists and my business from other spas is that a little bit of my heart is in everything that I do, down to the decor, the interactions, the customer service. You truly get to feel my heart and my love for what I do. So.
Yeah, I like that. So you probably just answered it just to make sure I asked. How long have you been a therapist?
Well, including the time that I went to school, I've been a therapist for about a year. I've had my license for about 2 months now, but like I said, I've also had 4 different mentors in the business. So while I was in school, I was also learning with them, so I have the experience.
That's impressive. And under here, you got your own business. That's pretty impressive. How long? And I don't know if there's like a industry standard. How long does it usually take somebody who starts their business, starts being a therapist, to actually open up their own spa? Is that common, or do they usually work under people?
It's a little bit of both, 50-50. A lot of therapists start off mobile as they want to do their own independent. Some go straight to working for like other franchises and things like that, and others, if they have the capital and things like that in place, they branch out and get their own physical location. But it's not common, honestly, to have it happen so shortly after graduation.
That seems pretty fast. That's impressive. What made you, I'm going a little off topic, what made you decide against maybe going under somebody else and just doing your own business? Was there a thought process into that, or was it just
honestly, it was the grace of God and just being ready at all times. One of my mentors, Angela Reese, she's on IG as Executive Level Massage. She initially was in this space, but then right around the time I graduated in September, she upgraded to a bigger spot. And again, since she's one of my mentors, she gave me the opportunity on November 11th to take over the lease here. So it just transitioned into that. But again, I believe it's all about timing and being in alignment.
I like that. I know you mentioned some mentors. I didn't have a question for them, but did you want to spotlight the mentors?
Oh yes, definitely. First and foremost, I want to spotlight my #1 mentor, Candace Holyfield, the 6-figure spa chick, Erica Roberts of Massage World, Zimbella of Zimbella, and of course, last but not least, Angela Reese of Executive Level Massage and Beauty.
Gotcha. And I know you mentioned, like you said, this was you just felt like this came from God as far as this opportunity goes. What was the moment you, like you said, you stepped out on faith? What was the moment you knew, hey, I'm gonna do this business?
That moment, honestly, was November 11th. That was the day that I got the call from Angela to take over this location. And in numerology, 1111 is angel number. And a little bit about that particular angel number, it represents stepping out on faith, new beginnings, success. And when the opportunity came on that day from her, I'm like, this is just, it's it.
Now let me ask you this: what's one important quality every therapist should have? And let me, am I saying what you do? Is it a massage therapist? Your exact title? Or
yes,
sir. Okay, I know some people call themselves other things, but
oh yeah, masseuse is another word that you may hear, but that's kind of the taboo no because it implies, more of the happier endings that we do not do.
I didn't know, because that's the difference. I never do that. That's interesting. I guess that's you'd have to be in the business to know. I like that. What's one quality though every therapist should have, in your opinion, of course?
I honestly believe that really two. I mean, they go hand in hand. One is definitely good customer service, and the second is empathy. From my experience dealing with people, even though they're coming in with physical pain, sometimes there's that emotional pain that they don't speak of, and some people don't realize, like, oh my gosh, this was the first time I've been touched in months, you know? And you have to kind of be compassionate. Sometimes they may cry during the massage, or just, you really never know. So you can't be in the people business without caring about people, and you can't deal with people without good customer service. So
good answer. Now, RX3 Massage and Spa, where did this name come from?
Oh gosh, now that's a good story. It's a little long, but it's good. As you know, I stepped out on faith throughout this entire journey, and I keep God in every aspect of my business. So in the very beginning, my goal was to have the foundation set while I was still in school, so this way when I graduated, I can just build upon that foundation. So one day, because I'm big on journaling, I was just journaling, what the business means to me and my vision and my goals and aspirations. And after I just journaled everything that was in my head, I reread it, and 3 of the words that stuck out to me were relax, recenter, and rejuvenate. And I was like, okay, there's something here with that. Then I noticed, oh wait, all 3 of those words start with the letter R. And then, in math, like a mathematical or algebraic equation is like RX, and then the exponent, RX3, because there's 3 R's. But then a little deeper than that, RX in medical terminology stands for prescription. And before I got into massage, or God led me into massage, I was in school for nursing and EMT and all of that. And one of the things that I felt was missing from me feeling truly fulfilled in those career passions was you kind of deal with a patient, slap a Band-Aid on them, send them on their way, and you never really get to follow up and see how they're doing. And one of the things with massage that's different is I can help heal you, help you feel better, but I also get to build that rapport and follow up with you. So to see that RX prescription, my grandfather were old school island people, math is money. So when you have that math piece in there, so I'm able to combine money and my passion into one. RX3 Massage and Spa, relax, recenter, rejuvenate.
That's perfect right there. That seemed like you say it all came from God. That seemed like it all just lined up. The perfect name, the perfect situation. It all just happened. I like that. Was there? And that just seemed like a perfect setup. But was there ever any other names you thought of before? No. Yeah, I don't even think you did at that point.
No, the first one was literally just RX Spa, but then I'm like, it's missing them. I have to put the massage. So then I just added the massage.
Gotcha. Now, let me ask you this, because you're in the McDonough area. What made you choose this location? It's just where you already were, or was there a specific reason for opening here?
Like I said, mainly it was already open, and with it being a gift from my mentor,
it's just kind of
you'll be a fool to turn that down. And I feel like this is still prime location. I have Piedmont right there at the top of the road, Gold's Gym next door, 2 exits down from Tanger.
So people who would actually need massages, especially with the gym right there, that is perfect locations. Are you planning to open more locations, or you just happy?
No, that is the dream. It definitely is the dream to open up more locations. I want to actually expand into I want to have like a men's wing, a female's wing, because I also want to get into male grooming. I want to be able to bring on board estheticians, so this way they can do the facials, manicurists, and eventually franchise. So not just in Atlanta, but throughout, even overseas. One of the other things that I wanted to do was definitely take my business back home and bring the money back into my community in the Virgin Islands. So eventually you're going to see RX3 on the sea. I want to get a boat, have the bottom of the floor just glass hollowed out, so this way as you're face down you can see the ocean floor, while you're face up have the skylight. It's just the whole vibe. So many businesses on the horizon for RX3.
I like to hear that. So we already kind of discussed earlier what sets you apart from the normal therapist. Would you say there's something that sets your business in general apart from, like, what would make somebody come to RX3 over another spa maybe?
I mean, it's me, of course. You got to experience the Shansi behind of it, because even though when you come through the doors, you get to feel my love, these hands are something else. You got to come catch them.
Okay. That sums it up right there. So, what all services do you offer?
Okay, so in addition to just your regular massage services such as Swedish and deep tissue, with or without hot stones, I also offer prenatal, sports massages, sauna detox wraps, lymphatic drainage post-op. There's also the foot detoxes. Eventually, I'm going to add in yoni steaming and teeth whitening. I'm also getting ready, working with a nurse practitioner for her to come on board to offer B12 and IV hydration treatments as well.
Okay, so we got a lot planned, basically.
Yeah.
But somebody like me who if they wanted a massage wouldn't know which one to pick. What is there a general way people like, you know, you mentioned the Swedish sports massages, is there a certain way maybe like to break down which one somebody would need, or
Yes,
or should
definitely.
they, if they're unsure, should they maybe call first to figure out which one they might work best for them? Is there a different technique with each one or something?
There is. With Swedish massage, it's more lighter pressure. I always recommend new clients who may not know what they need, because some people think, oh, deep tissue, that sounds good, give it to me, and then they're on the table, wait, no, it's too much. So I recommend everyone to just start with the Swedish, and I give all of my clients a consultation at each service when you're on the table, and as I feel what's going on with your body, we'll adjust the service accordingly.
That makes sense, because I'd be the person to pick the wrong type of massage. That's why I ask for people just like me. So the products you use, are they all natural, or what options do you have maybe for people with like sensitive skin? Because I know some of this stuff may not work for everybody's skin, I would assume.
Oh yes, definitely. All of my products at base are safe for people who have sensitive skin. They're all hypoallergenic, but I do also have some products that have CBD in them, or I have products that, for example, I'm gonna save it to the end, but I have a little gift for you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
This one, for example, is just a fragrance-based oil, so it's still at its base the hypoallergenic massage oil, but it has that little fragrance just to give it that added boost. And this one I call King Vibes.
That does smell real good too.
Thank you. So this is for you to take. So that's just the oil. And then I also make my own body scrubs. That's just one of my hobbies. So I also made you the same set, but in a body scrub as well.
Oh,
so you can
impressive.
use it in shower. And, give us a review, try it out. And lastly, I also made you a air freshener. And I got your Talk to Me Nice podcast.
Oh, that's impressive.
there.
Oh, okay. Now you get brownie points. Now. Now she get. Oh, I really have. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. I wasn't expecting that. And this is what I was smelling like. It smelled real good in here when we walked in. This is the reason why.
Yeah, I have to spray a little bit in the air, kind of wet your palate a little bit.
That's nice. For the record, this is not an ad. I really thought it smelled good in here. No, I like that. I definitely didn't put that right there. So, y'all seeing customer service. She already showing off right now. So for the people who come back all the time, is there any I know I don't even know if in the industry, if that's standing, is there loyalty programs, massage things too, or things like that?
Yes, we offer memberships. I'm actually working or revamping the membership program now because, like I said, I am bringing that nurse practitioner on board. So I'm thinking about, adding a little secret sauce and throwing in maybe a free IV bag or a B12 shot. But I gotta work it out some more.
Is there an for people who may watch this and want to join it, is there an expected date they should check back to see?
I would say give me about 2 weeks. Let me solidify everything, and you can follow up with me through my Instagram page, which is at RX3 Massage _ Spa.
Perfect.
And you'll see updates there.
Perfect. Now I'm not trying to slow your money down. I want you to pay full price. But is there any for people maybe who can't afford everything? Is there discounts and things available? Maybe are you on Groupon? I know some massages do Groupon, things like that.
Yes, definitely. We are listed on Groupon, and right now I'm actually offering $40 massages for my models because I need more models to allow me to be able to take videos and pictures of their session and also be able to leave client testimonials. So if you agree to that, I have no problem giving you a 60-minute Swedish massage for $40, and also to give back to my medical community because, again, I was, even though I didn't complete it, I was in that field, and I do have respect, especially for everything that you guys are doing with coronavirus and COVID-19. I'm doing $40 Swedish massages for the life of my business. As long as you bring in your work ID, you'll be able to capitalize on that.
And when does that start? Is that already started?
Oh, that's already starting.
Oh, okay. So after this, that means I got to post on it and send somebody up here for the $40 special.
Oh, and then if you do that, you'll get a referral bonus.
Oh, see, I can't take your money. I'm gonna send them up here. I don't want your money though.
Oh, well, see, and that's the good thing about my referral program. I give you 2 options where you can get paid out at the end of the month, or you can allow your referrals to accumulate and receive a free massage.
Okay. All right. I like that. Yeah, we definitely we'll post something. We got to take a photo, post it. We'll have somebody come up here, courtesy of Talk to Me Nice, of course. Now, are walk-ins accepted here, or do you just do booking only?
Right now, it's by appointment only. It's part of our COVID-19 precautions, but I am thinking about expanding into something called the Power Lunch Hour, where if you come in between a set time that I dedicate on a set day, you can receive mini services, 30 minutes and under.
Gotcha.
How far out would somebody need to book if they wanted to book you for a certain date?
I would need at least 48 hours advance notice, so this way I can check my books.
That makes
because
sense.
Usually they stay pretty booked up.
That makes sense. Do you do any mobile appointments, or it's all they got to come here?
No, mobile services are available as well. I also collaborate with another massage therapist who is strictly mobile. Her name is Sage of Monroe Massages. And if I'm unable to take a mobile booking, I'll refer them to her. And like I said, we partner together on those mobiles as well as different events and things of that nature.
Gotcha. So, what's the you kind of already broke it down. You already beat me to the question when I think about it. You already told us you're going global, international.
International, yes.
So, I'm going to skip that question, and I'm going to end. This is my last true question. In 10 years, what would you consider a success for RX3?
In 10 years, I measure my long-term success by the number of people that I'm able to impact. One of my long-term goals is to also open a nonprofit to give back to women who have went through domestic abuse, and even to have a group home, because at one point I was in foster care, and I want to be able to open up a group home and help those teens who are aging out of the system be able to have things in place. You don't have to turn to the street or rack up millions of dollars, not millions, but thousands of dollars in student loan debt going to college. There are other options available. Sorry, excuse me. So, yeah, it just really depends on the number of people I can impact. You know, with God by my side, I know I'm going to win anyway, but
That's definitely a fact.
helping others.
That's definitely a fact. So, this is the open floor part. Basically, is there anything else you need to say that I didn't ask you directly? Anything you need to promote? Any advertising you want to do? This is your moment to say anything I didn't ask you directly.
All right. Well, listen up, YouTube land. So, RX3 Massage and Spa is presenting the Valentine's Day experience. We have 3 options available. You can book our Airbnb option, you can book in spa, or you can book the mobile option. So, there are different price points for each. Again, please do not forget about the model call. $40. Come get a massage. Let's get some content, have fun. As you can see, enjoy some free snacks and drinks on me. And I'm also looking for some sales team members and brand ambassadors. So if you're interested, again, the referral program is $25 for each referral paid out at the end of the month. Or you can choose for every 2 referrals, you'll receive a free 30-minute massage. And again, if you combine 4 referrals, you'll receive a free hour. Totally up to you.
That's impressive. So let me ask you this. I'm gonna put you on the spot somewhat, because you said models for $40. Let's be honest. A lot of people who think they're models that may technically not be models. So is there a specific type of person we're looking for when you consider model, or anybody who considers them a model?
Listen, any human being.
I like that.
Any human being. We're all models. Somebody looks up to you in some way, shape, or form. We all have a talent that we can bring to this world. So listen, let your light shine, baby. Everyone's a model.
There we go. Good answer. So, of course, we just sat here and acknowledged all the great things you're doing. You got a wonderful business. I really like what you're doing here. We just made sure you got your well-deserved recognition. Now, on the Rose Garden, every episode ends with you giving somebody else their flowers. So I need you to tell somebody. You don't even have to know them personally. You can see them just working in passing. Just acknowledge what they're doing and make sure that they get their flowers as well.
I want to give flowers to not only my mentors, but to the entire ISSN massage therapy program. That's where I went to school. It's located on Roswell Road right here in Atlanta, Georgia. And the staff there, the program director, Mr. Brad Drummer, they've all been key pivotal assets to me getting to where I am today. So I want to definitely give you guys your flowers for helping me become the best version of myself.
That has to be an impressive school if they went from training you a year ago, you having your own successful business. Definitely says a lot about what's going on there. Other than that, like I said, we definitely have to send somebody out here to take advantage of this $40 deal. Other than that, before we close out, you sure there's nothing else you want to say, nothing else that needs to be said before we let you go?
I can't think of anything, just stay safe. This pandemic is real. Love on the ones that you love. Time is short. Like my grandfather used to say, time is promised to no one. So just take care and be blessed.
Excellent. Well, if you don't have nothing else to say, my name is Lawrence Ray, and this was The Rose Garden.